Hello everyone, welcome to Axiometicros. This video is the part of the solution series for CSIR NET December 2019. This is question number 62 from section B, so there may be more than one correct option. So we are given a monotonic function on 0, 1 satisfying some properties, and alpha is defined as supremum x belongs to 0, 1 such that f of x is less than 0. So we have to check the correct statements from these four statements. Option 1 is saying that f of alpha is less than 0. F of alpha is less than 0. So let us try to find out counter example for which f of alpha is not less than 0. So I am trying to make the graph of f such that f of alpha is greater than 0. Here it is x-axis, here it is y-axis. So this is 1, this is 1 by 4, this is 3 by 4, and this one is 0. So defined f like this: 0, this is 1 by 2. At 1 by 2 I am taking it greater than 0. So alpha is supremum of x belongs to 0, 1 f of x less than 0. In this case it is equal to 1 by 2. The function is satisfying all these properties. I am taking f to be monotonic and f1 by 4. The product is less than 0 also. F is monotonic. But f of alpha, that is f of 1 by 2, is greater than 0. So option 1 is incorrect. For option 2, take the same example as we have taken in option 1, because in option 1 the function was also increasing and we were getting f of alpha greater than 0. So f of alpha is not less than equal to 0. So option 2 is also incorrect. Option 3 is saying that if f is continuous and alpha is lying between 1 by 4 to 3 by 4, then f of alpha is 0. So f is, in the question, f is given to be monotonic. So f is either increasing function or decreasing function. If f is decreasing, then supremum x belongs to 0, 1 f of x less than 0 will be 1, because f is decreasing and f of 3 by 4 is less than 0, because at least one of them is negative. So exactly one of them is negative. F of and function is given to be decreasing, so f of 3 by 4 should be less than 0. So the supremum will be 1, but 1 is not lying between 1 by 4 comma 3 by 4. So f is not decreasing. So f is increasing. Now f of 1 by 4 into f of 3 by 4 is less than 0. So f of 1 by 4 will be less than 0 and f of 3 by 4 should be greater than 0, because f is increasing. Also f is continuous, so by this I can apply by intermediate value theorem. There exists C belongs to 1 by 4, 3 by 4 such that f of C is equal to. By the definition of alpha, we can conclude that alpha is less than equal to C. Since f is increasing, f of alpha is either less than 0 or equal to 0. So assume that f of alpha is less than 0. Again, I can apply intermediate value theorem on alpha comma C and say that there will be some x belongs to alpha comma C such that f of x is f of alpha by 2, which is given to be less than. So we are getting some x greater than alpha such that f of x is less than 0, but this will contradict the definition of alpha. So our assumption was wrong. F of alpha is not less than 0. It implies that f of alpha is 0. So option C is correct. In option 4, f is given to be decreasing. As we have given that f of 1 by 4, f of 3 by 4 less than 0. So f of 3 by 4 is less than 0 because f is decreasing. Since alpha is the supremum of x belongs to 0, 1, f of x is less than 0 and f is decreasing, so it will be equal to 1. So since f of 3 by 4 is less than 0 and f is decreasing, so f of alpha should also be less than 0. So option D is correct. So option 3 and option 4 are correct and option 2 and option 1 are incorrect. So if you have any doubts in this question, you can ask in comment section, or if you have any other doubts, you can join our Telegram group or WhatsApp group. Links are given in the description of this video. Thank you.